Hey everybody! Welcome back to another unique video.
Yeah. Okay, that's now going.
Okay.
Today we'll be making our map. Excuse the noise. The map for our game, which we're doing a map each, and these are A3 size, and they will interconnect in the middle to make one big map for the Warhammer minis we've made.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a sharpener if we need it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of like leaving like a centre bit done there. Like,
what's for the connection?
Like a massive gaping hole between like two platforms. I thought I'd bring it up now before you do something different and I've got like...
That can be different.
Yeah, but I meant if we can get the connecting bits similar.
Well, yeah, the connection bit will have to match up, obviously.
That's why I meant to, like, maybe if we have like for example, I'm not going to draw anything yet, but say we have like a connector bit here and there, then one here and here, and this bit here is just like if it was like a real life bit, like a gaping pit.
Yeah.
I thought I meant to that before.
Well, yeah, as long as the connecting bit's going to match
on
my map, obviously, 'cause otherwise you exit here, then you enter your one like down here or something.
Yeah, it'll be like...
Yeah. Okay. Wait, is there going to be a start point and a finish point in the map?
I thought the finish point would just be like the boss room.
Yeah?
The question is, how are we going to do it? Is it just going to be like this and we're going to play it like this is the top, or is it going to be like top and bottom?
Hell, we could even do it as like an upper and a lower floor.
Yeah. Like, or as I said, like one big map, but the entrance is up here and the boss room is like down here.
Yeah.
Like one of us does the entrance, one of us does the lower half.
Do you want to do the bit of the boss in?
Yeah.
And I'll do the entrance.
Yeah. That means I'm gonna be starting with the crossover part.
So we're doing it lengthways, not
right. It'll be easier that way. Like that, somewhere up here would be your entrance.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, another thing as well. If you want to do diagonal lines, you actually can, because if you say like this square here, just do it across the two squares and it gives you a diagonal one. It's almost like you do that.
I am pretty good at add like some diagonal stuff.
Yeah. It makes a nice change.
Question is, am I going to have a big entrance bit here and spill outwards, or... I think I got the harder part.
Well, you get the boss room.
Yeah, but I have to work out how it's going to connect first.
Yeah, once you've figured that out, let me know so I can add it on mine.
Given we have got a rubber.
Yeah.
That's what I've got so far, like idea wise.
It's basically how the entrance looks. But obviously that's the tunnel.
And I've got it like three characters wide.
Yeah.
I was just going to do it one, then I was like, no, because then we're in a corridor, and I've seen D&D tropes of like, if you like, I've seen where it's good and where it's bad. Like, I've seen memes of it being bad, like they're going through a corridor, the wizard's behind everyone, there's an enemy in front, he casts fireball, everyone's dead. But in the One Piece D&D I watched, they're in a throne room and they're all on the stairs, apart from the boss of that area, who's like a marine, and he's trying to kill the king, who's a bit of an arsehole as well, turned his own daughter into a cannibal, locked up his own son. So, not winning Father of the Year awards. But the guy has like this bone devil fruit, so he can shoot like bone spikes out. The Templar, the paladin character who has a shield, he's on the bottom of the stairs, and all the other characters are behind him in a line. So this bone attack is normally like an aerial effect, what would take out everyone. The enemy fires it, and the person playing the shielder is like, wait, wouldn't I protect all of them? I'm on the lowest ring, lowest step, and he's pointing upwards. Wouldn't my shield just block all the spikes? So that's where being in a tight space is good. But he also basically destroyed his shield because he's now got a load of bone spikes stuck in it. I remember I've always been told I've got a very heavy hand when I'm drawing, which makes it harder to rub out. Kind of looks like a bottle.
I'm also trying to keep to the outside of the paper so I'm not wasting space.
Shit.
You can add here some video or something. I've already added one.
I'm just trying to get like the base layout done.
Yeah.
And it's not just going to be like that. I'm also thinking of adding, I might add like a secondary one. Which I think might be a cool idea, that this side is actually going to like cut off like maybe here. And that is a secret room.
Also, how far in did you do your thing? So 1, 2, and then 3.
And then it's also 3 long.
Yeah.
Make sure you leave some space down on that end, because as I said, I might do like a hidden room there, but I'm trying to get the base layout first. You may notice something as well. That's the thing, you know, I said I want a secret one, is what ends up on this side on yours. So you don't have to backtrack all the way down. Secret corridor, it can only be opened from this room. So if you don't explore that side of your map and you see the secret here, you can't access it from this side.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get the corners connecting like that. Oh, see, this is probably going to be around where the entrance for the secret bit is.
That's why I'm leaving this part now. I'll go back up to the top now.
Once I've got this opening done, if you want, we can place it on top of each other so you can draw the marker for it, so you know roughly how wide it's going to be. I don't know why, but I wanted to add like spiky bits. I'm going a very spiky way, aren't I?
I've done the same on the left.
How are we doing it? Is this like a cave system, or is yours like a cathedral on top, like and then because I thought it looked like yours looked very building like.
I could always change the left side of it to make it more symmetrical.
But no, it's fine however it is. But I thought you were going like a citadel sort of thing, and then this is like a hidden cave or whatever.
I think it is a little bit symmetrical, other than that's flat and that's angled.
Yeah.
So actually, if I do that same side on on this side. Because then, like, we could have it as the top floor, like you said, like a cathedral type thing, and then it goes underneath
into a cave.
Yeah.
Which would explain why one looks a bit smoother than the other is more
jagged. Okay, let me get rid of that bit.
Yeah, but I've literally just added that on the white bit, so you know that. Might do it on the other side as well.
I've done that side already.
No, what I mean is I just pushed them further more so.
All my hidden areas are symmetrical as well.
And also diagonal.
The only bit I've got left now is the connecting bit now. So I'll wait for...
I've got that bit all done if you wanted to quickly...
Yeah. Just make sure the left one matches up as well. Okay, so...
Oh, I was about to get this bit.
And where's the other bit?
Picking up the edge.
Thanks.
There you go. Oh god, that's going to jut outwards.
Yeah, oh well.
Mate.
Well, you did say it was like a secret exit.
And it's leading into like a cave, so it's kind of makes sense that it's not going to be. Yeah, the reason why that's like that, that's actually like a collapse bit. Hence why it's not straight anymore.
Look how sharp that bit is.
Oh. I do not like doing this sort of thing. I don't like doing like the spaced lines, especially on like the corner.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately is half of my map design. Well, there's the secret bit. Because I was scared I'm going to end up using all that for it, and I want like that to be like where the boss will be.
Yeah. Okay, the big ruler. Only because it's longer than the other one.
Yeah, what are you doing now?
I'm gonna, because this is a cathedral, put like, I don't know what they're called, but those like big holes in the middle of like churches and stuff. Holds the roof up and all that.
Oh,
Put a few of them
columns
around.
and all that.
Yeah, but I want to put them so equal.
I remember the last time I just drank a bottle of water.
Yeah, especially when it's been in the fridge.
Yeah. It's not because we don't get it, it's just that I choose not to drink water, and water from a tap isn't always very nice. Without juice or something. That kind of looks like a hammer.
Hammer Bros.
How your columns go coming along.
I've done one already.
Oh, nice.
I'm also putting these in so it breaks the map up a little bit.
Mm.
So you can't just go straight through. You have to go either one way around.
That's why I've done mine like this slightly. Haven't done it too wide or too thin until now. Because I'm going to make this bit to the boss room thin. I told you it's going to be thin. Slightly thicker than I wanted, but I couldn't get it to, because that fits a base. I don't think doing it like there would have.
Yeah. I'm also trying to think of like goals we have to do to actually complete the map as well.
fuck.
Oh.
The way I've done it, I'm always going to be like one little square short of being able to connect them perfectly.
Oh.
So I'm trying to find a way to... Oh well. Okay, obviously that's the boss room. I think...
Why do I hear boss music?
Yeah. No, that's the thing. They hear the boss music here. One sec, I want to try and do something. What, like doors? And that'll tell you that that's the...
Yeah.
And vice versa there. Yeah, obviously now that's the boss room. I don't know what this will be though. Could be like some sort of like altar or something.
Yeah. I was thinking of putting like an altar at the front, either side, because obviously it's a cathedral-like place. Now I might even do it so it's guarded by a couple of enemies. You have to kill the enemies to get treasure or something.
There we go, that looks a bit better. You said you wanted a goal. What if there's like an artifact?
Yeah.
And this is the room the artifact is in?
So you have to kill the boss to get to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That works.
And that was by complete accident that I had this space left. And it was by pure coincidence that I ended up making that small pathway for it.
It was meant to be.
The two it being like that symbolise like big thick doors which you can't get past until the boss drops the key.
Yeah.
Those are how I symbolise normal doors, because it does look like a door halfway open. This has actually come off really well.
I'm glad we came up with the whole thing of the upper and lower floor as well.
Okay, that actually looks really good.
Yeah.
That actually works! And it has got that little pit I said I wanted.
That does work really well.
Yeah.
The hidden caves and the cathedral.
Yeah. Oh god, does that mean I have to redo this and have it all in the space because it's a hidden cave?
No, but we do have to go over it all in Sharpie.
Should be easier now that we've got it all done.
Yeah.
I'm a bit annoyed I've got this little space left though.
Mm.
I'm actually quite glad. I also like how these two bits are completely symmetrical.
Mm.
Oh, is that the altar bit then?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if I want to put something on the other side or not yet.
Hmm. Oh, how about that? That's where the two guys come from. Like it looks all safe. One little space here is like a pressure point.
Mm.
So when you go to step to, like here's the pressure point. When you step on it to get whatever at the altar, door opens and the two guys come out and attack you.
Mm. No, I think how I'll do it is when we get to one of those pressure plates you had the idea of, you either roll one of the dice. Let's say like a D6 for argument's sake, an odd number or an even number that determines what happens to the door.
Right, let's get to the hard part.
And also guys, we will be painting these with watercolours, but we don't know if we're going to do it on video yet just because
Are we going to use my mark on the bits here or?
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah.
It makes it easier when lining it up.
Yeah, I am going to use the ruler because that's me without it. How are we doing time wise? Yeah.
I've still got 41 minutes.
Better than I thought.
Plus the 10 minutes, because obviously I did it 10 minutes shorter than the
Yeah.
actual.
Okay, there's most of that done.
Mm.
Try not to be too heavy with it as well.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm succeeding. doing all the solid lines first.
That's what I'm doing.
Not much problem for you. I've got a whole little tunnel to do.
I've only got the chest.
Now the dotted lines. Yeah, it just sounds like they're not going to be consistent.
I'm most likely going to just freehand my dotted ones.
I'm not even doing it on the pencil lines. They're just a guideline to where I need to put it. I am just simplifying most of the dotted lines, right?
I'm doing literal dots for mine.
Oh.
Just because it's a bit easier.
Well, it'd be easier for me to see how many I've got to do. Yay!
I think that's everything.
Yeah. That turned out really well.
Yeah, put it side by side again. Yeah. Because here's the thing, even though the top layer is quite open, it will be swarmed with enemies, guys. So it's not going to be as easy as it looks.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a boss in the lower half, so...
That does look brilliant though. It's actually come together really well.
Still got half an hour. Should we pause the camera and then we'll restart for the other half?
Yeah.
Okay guys, that's going to wrap up this video, which is us making the maps. The next episode will be us actually painting it. So
until then, bye everybody.